It's a main street next to one of the most iconic beaches in the world.
But at night, neighbors say Kalakaua Avenue in Waikiki has become a nightmare as the homeless crisis gets out of hand. Now, KITV4's Tom George is live from Waikiki tonight, where one neighbor is hoping that a video will make a difference. Tom.
Yeah, this is one of the busiest spots in Waikiki, especially right before sunset. You can see a lot of people gathering out here, but even right now you can still see a few homeless people out here, and some people who live here say once the sun goes down, it'll get even worse.
That's that area where the...
By day, Carrie Johnson runs tours of the island.
Security from the Hyatt made this guy get up and move.
But at night, he says Waikiki is far from picture perfect.
It's just after midnight in Waikiki.
He posted this YouTube video showing what he sees every night, the worst of the homeless crisis just outside his home. In just the span of a few blocks, people sleeping in magazine racks.
So that's their offices right there.
Some right next to the police substation.
There's a piece of the gate that's busted there. I wonder where that's from. Right here, maybe?
Closed off areas broken into, and this angry confrontation and attack on someone in a wheelchair. Johnson says it's gotten worse in the last few months.
Especially during the pandemic when we had, like the hard shutdown where the homeless were just roaming the streets. I mean, it was like a dystopian future, kind of like we own the streets now.
The Visitor Aloha Society of Hawaii worries it's also creating a negative perception for tourists not to go out at night.
And it's sad that a percentage of the homeless people, mostly those who are mentally ill, they will go up to a visitor and in some cases just attack them for no reason at all.
Johnson's video getting a lot of attention from his neighbors on the Nextdoor app.
To just kind of raise awareness, maybe to put a little pressure on the politicians to do something about it.
One of those politicians and neighbors, State Representative Adrian Tam.
I was shocked by it.
He says part of the problem is many homeless people in Waikiki are on private property, making it difficult to get services. It's something he hopes to change.
There's almost nothing that can be done for us to get onto them because we need to find the owner's permission. That is something that we are going to bring up in the legislative session to see what can be done to take out the middleman and to get those services onto that area.
This video sparking a conversation and hopefully some change.
This has been a problem for like decades, really, and nothing seems to have been done about it.
Definitely a problem that has a lot of people frustrated, and I did just get a response from Honolulu police. Just to put it in perspective for you, they say in August and September they made contact with about 300 homeless residents in the area in Waikiki, but of that, only 10 of them accepted some form of permanent shelter. Now, in the meantime, Carrie, who shot that video, says he will be out here shooting more of those videos in order to get the message across. Reporting live, Tom George, KITV4, Island News.